Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Top. We have been playing reasonably well. I'm going to go over the schedule in just a second. But we have two very tough games against Sunderland and Tottenham Hotspur. Can we get the results to shoot us up the league? Find out after the intro. Okay, so I brought you straight to the schedule screen where I have played a few games since our last one. Played about 7 games, and we have played well, but we could be playing better. So the first result is against Southampton, where we won 3-0. It was a good game. Miguel Costa and Mayoral with the brace. It was then against Leicester, where we won 1-0. Again, a good result. Then it was against Everton, where we drew 4-4. Now, we played well, but we just kept leaking goals in the back, and I can't figure out for the life of me why we did that. And then we conceded another 4 where we lost 4-0 against West Ham. And then we went in to play Watford, where we drew 1-1. Then Middlesbrough, where we drew 2-2. Then Arsenal, where we lost 1-0. So yeah, it was kind of a bit of a shaky form. So I'm coming to you again at the Sunderland and Tottenham games. And the squad that I have gone for both games is, well, for the first game, sorry, is this one. So we've got Snesny in goal, Kim, Puerto, Van Beek, Bastoni, Geraldes, Rodriguez, Luca, Green, Garcia and Costa. Again, we do have the injuries, so kind of unavoidable. And I'm hoping they are going to come back soon. Horta's out to 3 to 4 months still. Shokev is only a couple of weeks away, I think. 4 to 7. Brunst is a virus and Will Hughes is suspended. Let's go into the game and see what we can do. So as you can see, Sunderland are favourites for the game. Their key man is Fraser Forster, as is Warshok Chesney. I keep pronouncing his name wrong and I can't get out of the habit of it. So I'm going to go into the game and give the team a bit of a team talk. We'll send him to that. Let's have a look at their team. Is that Jordan Henderson? It is. That's a great signing though. It's Joe Henderson. So they've got Fraser Forster, Chandler, Orban, Gilabogi, Townsend, Sandro and Kyle. Lee Kyle, not a bad little player. Not a bad little squad there from Sunderland. So we're going to go into the game and see what we can do, if anything. Going to go assertive, and I know we're the underdogs. I don't think we are the underdogs. I think we can actually get a result against Sunderland. But we'll see what we can do. We'll start the game and see where we go. Let's get the pleasantries. So, first kickoff highlight is going to be Pepe to Van Beek. Back out to Bastoni, to Green, to Garcia. Gives it back to Green, to Costa. Back to Luca. Gives it back to Costa. This is a long kickoff highlight. Costa's there, and Costa hits it wide, which is very unlucky. Okay, so it is a corner. Geraldes tries to get out to Garcia, but he can't reach it. He's left it, and Gilabogi is on the counter, but it gets tackled by Kim. Excellent tackle there. So back to Luca, to Green. Gives it back to Pepe. Back to Green, but intercepted by Chandler, which is unlucky. And Townsend using the Sunderland counter-attack to full effect, but he has a shot and hits it wide. Okay, so Luca with the ball. Gives it to Costa. What can he do with it? Runs with it. Beats one defender. Has a How unlucky was that? So Bastoni with the throw-in to Garcia. Back to Costa. Costa shoots and Costa scores. That is a goal of the season so far. 30 minutes in. And what a strike that was from the young wonder kid. Bastoni with the throw-in. Gives it to Garcia. Then Garcia straight to Costa. Turns. Has a shot from outside the box. And what a goal. Okay, so that's half time. It was a pretty decent first half. We are winning 1-0 away at the Stadium of Light. So I'm going to go, things are going well, but I know you're capable of better, because they are capable. The team that we have assembled is very capable of getting the win today at the Stadium of Light. So we'll go straight back into the game. Orban to Gilabogi. Back to Townsend. To Orban. End of the kickoff highlight. But Sunderland are straight back with the counter-attack. Fernandez out to Henderson. The regen. Henderson. Sandro's there. And Sandro puts it past our keeper. Ay, 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 ay. I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. With an excellent cross from Joe Henderson. And Sandro's there to slip it in the near post. Should have done better there. Okay, so it is the 52nd minute. Sunderland are on another attack with Andros Townsend. Has a shot but puts it wide. Didn't really come to anything. So Julian Green has got an injury, which means I am going to have to make a substitution. So I'm going to bring him off. I'm going to put Geraldes there. And no, I'm not. So what I'm going to do, because he is in that shadow striker role, I'm going to bring Mayoral on for him. Put him in that shadow striker role to support Costa. I'm also going to bring on no one, because I haven't got cover in midfield. So we'll confirm the substitution and get the team go straight back out there. So Mayoral is going to come in that shadow striker position. See how he can do. He can't play there naturally, but he has got the attributes to play there if needed. So with 72 minutes gone, I am going to go attacking because we have got the control of the game. And I think if we push a little bit harder, we can actually get the win here. So Costa to Luca. Luca tries to get one past the defender, but he couldn't get there. Wellington Silva's on the ball. Back to Sandro, to Kyle. And Snesley with the save. Fantastic save by Snesley there. So Costa tries to get it through to Chandler, but only to get back to Kim. Back to Luca. Foul, and that's Gilaboli being sent off. Disgusting tackle. Second yellow. Sunderland are down to 10 men, and we have a free kick in a very dangerous area. What can we do with it is the question. It looks like absolutely nothing. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be at the end of the game. It's going to be 1-1. Iori. What can I do with it? Gives it to Rodwell. Costa. One last counter-attack. Just before the game ends? No. 1-1 at the Stadium of Light. Very good result from the team. Very good considering that we have been in a poor run of form. So I'll take that. I'm going to go passionate. Very happy. Very happy. Get the team all fired up. Get their morale up as well. Possession-wise, we've won the game. Shots, 8. We had 8 shots and 4 on target. Could have done better. They received 5 million as part of the Svan Ben Beek transfer. Geraldes, 425k to Sporting. Costa on form. Gonna go. Passing was a joy to behold, which was alright. Brendan Rodgers is what? Brendan Rodgers is Northern Ireland boss. Did not see that one coming. Fair enough. Okay, so I am going to come back for the game against Tottenham Hotspur. It is away in the Premier League. Let's see what we can do. And it is the start of the transfer window, remember. I'll see you there. Okay, and we're back at the Tottenham game. And we have a bit of worrying news. Our star right back, the South Korean Kim Sang-hwan, who's had 32 appearances for South Korea. He's been absolutely fantastic for us with a 7.01 rating. Has only gone and damaged his cruciate ligaments. And he's now out for 7 to 9 months. 7 to 9 months. It's just not on. He was performing outstanding for us as well. And then he goes and does that. So our backup is Carl Jenkinson. Not a bad replacement for him, especially for a squad like Derby County. But hopefully we can get the win today against Tottenham away at New Hart Lane. So that was the only bit of news so far. Hopefully there's no more shocks for the season. So as you can see, Tottenham are favourites for the game. Of course they are. Key man is Eric Lamela. We are currently 10th in the league. Doing alright, 25 points. Halfway towards safety, so I've got a really good feeling about this season as well. Let's have a look at their side. Anyone we know? So Kyle Walker's still there. Alderweireld still there. Kevin Wimmer's still there. Ben Davis, Eric Dyer, Danilo, Carrasco, Lamella, Harry Kane. Opposition instructions, yeah, we'll do that. And I'm going to go assertive. Know we're the underdogs. Because we are. Tottenham are a very good team. I have faith in the lads. And let's see what we can do, shall we? If anything. Skip the pleasantries. So, kick-off highlight. Pietro to Bastone. To Hughes. So, first highlight to ourselves. Giraldez. Gives it straight to Bastone. Is he going to cross it in? Crosses it in. And Costa's there to make it 1-0. Gets in there. Come on. Come on. 1-0 Derby County against Tottenham Hotspur. Giraldez out to Bastone, who whips in the ball. And it's planted home by the wonder kid Costa, who is becoming a fantastic striker, as I knew he would be. Okay, so Tottenham with the throw-in to Lamella, to Onuma. Gives it straight to Brennan though. Luca. Gives it to Costa again. Back out to Carrasco. Tries to get it through to Jenkinson. Kim would have had that. Brennan. Gives it to Onuma. To Carrasco. What are Tottenham going to do with it? Good tackle by Pepe Rodriguez there. Hughes. To Garcia. The wonder kid. Giraldez. Pepe. Gives it to Luca. Luca. Beats one defender. Beats two. Giraldez is free. Has a shot but couldn't get it past Hugo Lloris. How unlucky is that? We do have a corner though. Giraldez with it. Gets it straight out to Hughes. Has a shot. That would have been a wonder strike from Will Hughes straight at Lloris. So yeah, while this highlight is going, I have had an upgrade in microphone. So I'm hoping you can tell the difference in the audio quality that I'm doing. Obviously my commentary is not going to get any better because I suck at commentary. But hopefully you can notice the better audio quality with the microphone. So, like I say, there is going to be a few teething problems, but Costa's through. While I was talking and Costa scores, I'm going to start rambling more in videos. Because every time I ramble, we score. That was a fantastic goal by Costa. Hughes, fantastic pass. And Costa brings it down. And he slides it in the near post, past Hugo Lloris. And we are 2-0 up against Tottenham Hotspur. So yeah, as I was saying, I have had a new microphone, therefore the audio quality should be a bit better. Let me know in the comment section if it is, that'd be very much appreciated. I can tell the difference, but I'm the one recording the video, so yeah. And you might notice sometimes as well, I will take the headphones off or I'll leave them on, depending if I've got music playing and whatnot. But hopefully that won't bug you too much. So yeah. So for the team talk, I'm going to go with a calm approach. And I'm very happy with how things... Oh. Wrong one. I'm going to see if I can improve his... No. I just upset Miguel Costa as our striker. Unlucky. Start the second half. Well, ignore that. Move on. We'll move on from that one. Alderweireld could not do anything. Szczesny with the goal kick. Boots it up to Costa. To Luca. On the wing. Danger man Luca. On loan from Man United as always. Davis to Kevin Wimmer. Back to Davis to Dyer. To Kevin Wimmer again. Back to Davis. Pietro. Pepe. To Hughes. Giraldez. Pepe. What can I do with it? Costa. Is Costa going to get a hat-trick against Tottenham Hotspur, I wonder? Kane. To Onuma. Gives it out wide to Carrasco. Back to Dyer. And Dyer was not going to miss that. Excellent goal by Eric Dyer. 2-1 Derby. With the whole half to play. What a pass. Carrasco crosses the ball in. And Dyer. Brennan should have done better there. Just to try and close him down. But he couldn't get there. I am going to go to counter-attack. Just to try and hold off Tottenham. Okay, so Tottenham have another highlight. It's going to be to Onuma. And then Paquet Alcázar. Ay. 2-2. They've come back. Walker. Gives it to Onuma. Crosses the ball in. Paquet Alcázar at the near post. Brennan again making the mistake. Ay, 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 ay. So 70 minutes have gone. I am going to make a substitution. Brennan is having an alright game even though he has let those 2 goals in. I am going to put Geraldes in that ball winning midfielder role. Even though he is having a poor game. So no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring Geraldes off and put on Julian Green. And I'm also going to bring off... Like I say, I've got no one to really replace anyone in the central midfield. That's somewhere I am going to need to strengthen in this transfer window because we desperately need someone there. The only thing I can do really is that and leave it at that for the time being. Because we have got no one to bring on in those central midfield roles where I would like to put them. However, we do have a throw-in. Luca gives it back to Green, to Garcia, back to Costa. Is he going to get his hat-trick? No, he's not. Lloris with a fantastic save. Hughes with the cross. Hugo Lloris with the collection there. 81 minutes played. I will take a 2-2 draw, even though we do need to start winning. But at the moment, I will take a 2-2 draw. Because Tottenham are a very good team in 6th. And we are performing above expectations at the moment. So this is the end of the game. It's going to be Lloris with the goal kick. Back to Luca. So he runs with the ball. Gets tackled by Davis to Eric Dyer. Back to Onoma. To Luan. Gives it to Alcacer. Alcacer, Brennan with the tackle. Fantastic tackle by the young central defender there. And that is going to be the end of the game. Relatively good result, 2-2. I am going to go with a calm approach. I'm going to go with, you were unlucky out there today, which we were. We were in a good position, but we let them come back into the game. So, Sporting get 4.25 for Geraldes. Sunderland is performing alright. James Oliver is performing alright at Sunderland. Costa on form for us again. Superb in front of goal. How much is he worth now? He's worth £12 million already. And we paid 14.5. So we could get around 30 to 35 million for him if we were to sell him. Excuse me. Martinez was spotted. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I am going to be back for the Man City and Burnley games. So make sure you're back for them. Because they are going to be 2 fantastic games, both at home as well. If you like the content, leave a like on the video. That'd be absolutely fantastic. If you've noticed the improvement in the audio quality, please let me know in the comment section. That'd be very, very decent to find out as well. And if you don't want to miss any more episodes from myself, leave a subscribe on the channel. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.